Hello, this is Not a Spring Chick, and we are at the Bologna wetland, made, of course, infamous because of Playa Vista, over here by Marina Del Rey. Yes, and Howard Hughes, because Howard Hughes is just over there. Actually, his property was. Can you believe there's the wetlands here? Just outside of LA? Of course, I guess we are by the water. Okay, Oldecam, you ready for comments? Okay, former spokesman bashes Bush in new book.
Yeah. Considering that he wasn't, no way on earth was he at some of the meetings that he says he was privileged to, that you'd think he might have done it because of all the money they paid him.
Opposition forms against gay marriage rights in New York.
Yeah, the governor of New York, despite the fact that the state has a money crisis, has decided to expand rights to other people from other states that the people in his own state don't have.
Democrats seek compromise to delegate dispute.
Their compromise is Hillary immediately leaves, and they'll give her the states if she walks away today.
Well, didn't they already make her promises before?
Well, yeah, they basically, this weekend there's going to be a march on Washington, D.C. of tens of thousands of Hillary supporters about the fact that this sucks.
North Korean nuclear documents challenge CIA assertions.
Well, yeah, their documents say that they're good people and they never would develop nuclear weapons.
Never.
Right.
Of course. German milk strike spreads to other European countries.
It's got to do with the fact it's costing too much money to be dairy farmers because of all the price increases. It's not going to make any difference. Governments can't control the cost of fuel.
Video game developer makes quitting smoking child's play.
Oh yeah, they've got a video game now that supposedly helps you quit smoking. I thought video games were supposed to do that.
End of an era as paper airline tickets dropped from June 1st.
Yeah, 200 and some airlines around the world have signed an agreement to basically make you have to use computers to print out tickets even if you don't have one.
Suicide bomber attacks international soldiers in Kabul.
Yeah, well, that's how Muslims handle things.
New York to recognize out-of-state gay marriage.
Yeah, that's, the governor of New York announced it just a few hours ago that, like I said before, that people from out of state shall have more rights than people that come in, that people that live in the state now have.
Boy, that sounds like an uprising to me.
Yeah, they want to remove from office already.
Tennessee woman who spent life in iron lung dies at 61.
That's not much of a life to live in an iron lung since you were born.
3 shark attacks have Mexico resort area in panic.
Yeah, I mean, for some reason, sharks are becoming more aggressive around the Americas. They've never been like that before.
NASA begins releasing robotic arm of Mars lander.
Yeah, but they've been releasing it for 24 hours. It still hasn't been released.
800-word Harry Potter prequel to be auctioned.
That one, I can't figure out that one. It's a postcard that they sent out to 13 people involved with the project. How'd they get the 13 cards back for the auction?
Did they get them all back?
Supposedly.
Maybe it was for benefit.
There was things that were originally sent to them, and they basically, folks, listen to the thing. Free, meaning
Before.
Meaning there's going to be more Harry Potters, whether they'll admit it or not.
Father, train operator in Boston collision is dead.
Yeah, and they're blaming the train operator for the accident. Naturally, he's a dead person, so he's at fault.
Pentagon reports Army suicides have reached 2-decade high.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe it, But if you put in people that have a tendency towards that, the rates are going to look higher, even though they're not.
Lawyer sues Delta for ruining family vacation.
He wants $1 million for being stuck in the airport for a couple of days. And all they had to do was to book him somewhere else, and they didn't do it.
That's all it would have taken?
All it would have taken, but the last flight out was on Delta was canceled, and then they didn't book him for anything else, and he had to pay for his own tickets.
Oh, well, Delta will remember that one.
Yeah.
Sales of Spam rise as consumers trim food costs.
Well, when you put Spam and beans and Spam and other things, you really don't know the difference between Spam and ham. They both taste like wham.
Exposing Washington's spinning permanent campaign.
Oh yeah. Well, because Hillary's going to continue on until the convention, no matter what. And McCain, even though McCain is won, he's still in the campaign mode.
Rain hampers effort to drain quake-created lake in China.
Yeah, the rate is, like I said, 6 foot an hour is coming into these lakes. If they release it, it fills back up as fast as the water is being released.
Democrats to force Hillary to step down.
Yeah, that's why there is a march on Washington tomorrow on the Democratic National Party. Actually, it's Saturday on the Democratic Party's national headquarters, with tens of thousands of people that have sworn that they will vote for McCain and go out and immediately support him if they don't meet their demands.
Israeli defense chief says Olmert must step down.
Yeah, I mean, the guy, everybody around him is pleading guilty. Sooner or later, he will too.
Treaty seeks to ban cluster bombs within 8 years.
Well, it won't happen because cluster bombs are an effective way of handling enemy troops.
Myanmar approves all pending visas for UN aid workers.
And then they said that you're not allowed to come in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Obama considering visit to Iraq this summer.
Yeah, but his visit to Iraq, one of the quote sources said that what he's going to do is to go make a national address telling the troops that when elected, he will pull them out the day that he is elected. That's what you want the enemy to hear, is a possible next president going to that country and saying that you've won the war, folks, so keep killing us until we leave.
McCain, Obama fight for the West.
Yeah, I mean, they supposedly, a little while ago, Rupert Murdoch said that this will be the worst defeat in the history of the modern Republican Party for McCain, because Obama is going to take all these red states. I don't think so.
Peanut-free zones at athletic events.
I know, because people have allergies to peanuts. Just being in the same area of a person eating a peanut or a peanut butter sandwich makes them sick, so now they're getting court orders to keep peanuts out of certain areas. Next thing it will be people that have problems with sugar, people that have problems with milk, people that have problems with hot dogs. Political correctness is out of control.
GM plans more restructuring measures.
Yeah, 19,000 people have taken their buyout offers. And soon the offers are going to be off the table. They're just going to release them.
Oil slips ahead of U.S. inventory report, but prices rise worldwide.
That's because with the Chinese and the Indians willing to pay up to $200 a gallon, no one cares what our country thinks anymore.
Yahoo CEO says company is not under siege.
He's the only one that thinks that.
Digital printers pursuing more of world's pages.
Yeah, because basically, no matter what they say, the print off of a digital printer does not match that of a printing press, but soon that's what you're going to have.
New breed of robots could soon wander Antarctica.
Yeah, because it's cheaper than sending people.
Preservationists, gas drilling threatens carbines.
Yeah, well, it's another excuse to not, increase the flow of oil in our country, in order to keep the prices down. It's another greeny thing.
Researchers, city residents produce less carbon.
Yeah, look around us here, you see the carbon in the air.
Yeah, less carbon than what, right?
Yeah.
Astronauts to deliver pump for, I know what it is. It's the people that are walking.
That's
or
right.
bicycling.
Because they can't afford to drive their cars, yeah.
Astronauts to deliver pump for bulky space toilet.
Yeah, they decided that they could make room so the toilet would work.
Myanmar lashes out at chocolate bar foreign aid.
That has to do with that. They gave all these permits for people to come in. Now we're condemning everybody that's coming in.
A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
It actually takes more than wanting to lose weight to lose weight.